instructions for you to read, especially on how to win the Twitter prize. And the Twitter prize is a brand new weave. So just follow SDA Speedruns and copy paste the following comment that Mercury Zelda is going to post. And only post it once. If you post more than once, you will be disqualified.
Yes, it's a regular white weed.
Yes, it is a regular white weed.
And it also comes with Wii Sports Resort.
Okay, don't see his donation yet, but Philip Wang says, shout out to Flicky and TeamLiquid.net.
Go TL.net.
I don't know if you guys can hear Flicky, but he said, oh sweet, I feel so loved. And his donation is $5. Philip Wang, you are the man.
Good job.
Yeah, this run's looking pretty solid so far.
That is interesting.
Don't jinx it.
Was that ending as planned?
Pop Snore, the Mega Man X run will be any percent. Rom Scout is collecting a few items to make sure he can survive Sigma.
Most broken shield weapon ever.
And our current donation total is $7,042.33. We have passed 7,000. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. That means just in one day we'll have... Wow.
Pretty nuts. And thanks so much, everybody. This is pretty amazing.
Last year was amazing because it was.
Yeah. Hitaka, we probably will. I don't think it'll be as bad as last year.
I definitely need this.
You know what.
That is way so
Yes.
Yeah, because you were like really. I'm not sure I will.
Practice time in on that one.
Do so.
You don't know how that's a yes.
Sorry, I know I have
And we have two new donations. We have a donation from Christopher Sitterkis and for $10, and from Guillaume Medard. I'm sorry, I'm bad with French. I've never been in school or anything, so. But don't worry, you are still the man.
Just a
Exactly.
That won't offend anyone.
Guillaume Medard. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
The dreaded 107 from.
And don't worry, you are both the man.
Indeed. Excellent. So that no one
Berber667. Yes, even though you missed Portal, there is a way to watch it again. We will be recording. We are recording all of these runs, and we will put them up for download after the marathon. I can't specify exactly when because it does take a while to go through all the video and the commentary and sync them both together to make a good video. Don't worry, the video will be in good quality because Nate is the man when it comes to video.
I'd say give us some time. Really, let's give Nate some time to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Our involvement is minimal.
Yeah. Or just has to get off our ass.
So, watch it. And Guillaume says, donation for Super Mario 64, 120 stars. Don't worry about the French name. Thank you. Oh, and Mega Man is fucking awesome. And yes, I can say that about once or twice an hour. This is a PG-13 stream, and they do occasionally say the F word. Movies. And Christian Sitterkis says, keep up the good work. Need to practice this. Andrew G needs to practice Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He's not running for the marathon, but sure.
It's a priority.
It is a priority for him. Actually, is PJ around?
Might be a room open.
Okay. Yeah, I actually want to discuss the game with him. this mystery game. It is amazing.
Today, maybe?
Well, today, obviously.
Yeah, right after. Right before Mario.
That's good. That's good.
Does Mr. Runner know what Mr. Runner is?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so you have the Twitter blurb that I know.
Oh yeah, it's actually on the.
Yeah, it is on your. Oh god.
Was that you? That's awesome.
That's his.
Oh yeah.
It's already on the
The mystery game and action speaks on Genesis and a bunch of random BS.
I did. They can see actually. Yeah, just take them over there and tell us.
Just to say, Corey Spaces in chat, can you query Moo SDA so we can talk about your bit things, because you're confusing me.
Cool Maddie says, the way they're devastating Mega Man should be rated A for awesome. Vixie9 says, is anyone good enough to do Helen Cave story in one shot without dying? You have not seen...
Hexagon's only done it like 500 times.
Yeah, exactly. Hexagon's only done it about 500 times.
I need the audience assistance on this next level. I need someone to. It's the first time I pause, which will be near the beginning of the stage. I need someone to tell me how many screws I have.
Okay.
Oh.
How many screws you have?
Yeah, it'll be. It's kind of in the bottom right, I think, of the.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
I have to look at my weapons, so I can't look at both places at the same time. So I'm gonna pause like right away. So just tell me how many screws I have while I'm switching weapons.
Alright, so it's bottom right?
Yeah, he needs
I think it's bottom right. Yeah.
You have 64.
You have enough.
64.
Yeah, 64.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to get the M tank. For
Yeah, I just need to make sure I have over 50
speed up the
because there's an extra big screw I can pick up on this level if I don't.
Oh
have 50.
yes, for those of you who are wondering where we are in the National 4-H Center in Chevy Chase, Maryland. A very nice place with a great internet connection, which is one of the main reasons why we came
Because they
here.
give you one.
They gave us a very comfy setup, and like Crazy Man said, it's more cozy than my basement last year. Oh, thank you Aftermath for making a list of runners.
64, no one shouted it
I
out.
like taking damage monsters though. That's a fly.
Oh, and the donation bit and the bidding war for
the better
Mega Man X
option.
and Zero is still going on.
Oh,
Oh, by the way. So if
That's the big screw I could have picked up, but it takes a little time, so it's good I get to skip it.
oh yeah. So there is for Zero, it is still at $195.01.
I always screw that one up.
And for X, it is at $70.02. There's still plenty of time in between the games. There's still, this game is not really that close to being finished, and there's still Mega Man X1 and Mega Man X2 before Mega Man X4. So there's still time for X to upset Zero.
That was a great mini boss. Yeah. That fell.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it really. Whoops.
He was just making sure.
Double check.
Only programming can slide.
And we have at least
That
3
is
new
why,
donations.
you know.
Let me check who these
Just walk through the.
these mans and womans are.
So many of the mans.
Oh, and who is and
No, Mega Man, it's like Mega Man 2.
Last game, this guy's up to the tornadoes.
Oh, yeah.
Two shots in.
Oh, for anyone wondering about chip-in, you actually do not need to have a PayPal account
It's
if you
his
donate.
position.
You can't ignore the stuff about PayPal login, and you can donate as long as you have a credit or debit card.
Yes, dude.
And we have.
Yeah, I mean, it's still easy.
Wow, I have no chip.
Yeah, it is possible to sometimes kill that guy with 4 tornado blows, but it has to jump at a very specific time for it to hit him twice.
No, that's not.
I
You can't get a double hit.
It's Zilla Sabiervi.
Vila Sabiervi, okay? He donated $10. You are the man, despite having a complicated name. Ian
You can be a complicated man.
yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with being a complex man. A thinker's man. And Ian DeGray donated $5. Ellen Behrens donated $10. And I assume she is the woman, but if she turns out to be, if it turns out to be the man, exactly. Ian DeGray says, great job, guys. Love to watch. Just great. Ellen Behrens says, you guys are amazing. Good job. Q-tips and who's?
The rubbing alcohol is in the other room.
The rubbing alcohol is supposed to be there, and someone stole it because it was supposed to be for games that you
This needs to be
the Q-tips, I don't know where they are. They're around. Whenever you get them, you should definitely put them back there because they're definitely because the priority is for emergency. Exactly. Yes. I'm really sick. What? I don't know. Actually.
There's nothing we should do. He was running alcohol.
Rom Scout, come here.
You're probably good enough with that.
You're probably not going.
Probably just a boot in window.
I don't know if it could be replicated.
Less than 35 minutes.
No, that's 35 minutes. 35 minutes.
Super Saiyan did it.
SDA style time?
Yeah, as it started
Start
off.
Living there until I get the rubbing alcohol.
I don't know. Getting the armor, getting the armor for 40 minutes. That'd be done. I think you.
It's a little harder to time it right on that one because you start farther than the last.
No, just
You're definitely not gonna hit the first two of the armor. Might hit 40.
Whoops.
should I announce this or do you?
No, don't announce it. It's
Okay.
Oh.
Be on point for the timing here. Because, no, not for this game.
time
Mega
when you
Man,
see.
Mega Man Exhibition.
That's close. I hate this game.
So, timing starts this week.
Basically, when you see Mega Man.
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it ends when you land the final hit.
Yep.
Like the giant robot.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see if there are new donations. More mans and more mans. And there are a lot of new donations, actually. And let's see. Edward Yam for $5. Clark Phelan for $50. Bag Sack for $5. Okay, I'll go with it. Jay Tibrewala for $5.73. Andy Goff for $10. David Blanker for $5. Patrick Pylon for $20. And Patrick Pylon for $20. You are all the man. Or the it if you're Bag Sack. From the Emmys, Mega Man is awesome. I'll try to watch the whole event. Expect more donations later. From Edward Yam. Thank you, Mr. Yam. But just your first donation is very much appreciated. Clark Phelan says, love the SDA. I've been thinking about doing a God Hand run this year. Ron Scout would be very happy.
I love you.
Once to get the equipment. And that is pretty awesome. Make some noise if you want this to happen.
Noise!
Noise! Hando. Mega Man 9 taught me profanities I never knew existed.
You and me both.
From Jay Tibrewala. And Gloria Goth says, keep it up, guys. And Bagsack says, no, never donate to anything before. Such a fucking awesome idea. Thank you, thank you.